What's up, everybody? My name is Ryan Turford, and today we've got a cool unboxing for you today. LEGO Dimensions Wave 7.5 has arrived, and the LEGO Batman movie is here as well. So we are unboxing the LEGO Batman story pack from the movie directly. Even though this pack doesn't come with Batman, as you can see here, Batman was already a figure in the starter pack already. So we've already had our Batman fix with the starting pack. But now we're going to get our hands on Batgirl and Robin, which I'm really excited about. So let's bust this thing open and take a look at what's inside. Of course, as you can see on the front, we've got the Bat computer. We got Batman, Robin, Batgirl, and the Batwing. Because why not have a Bat plane, right? So we're going to break out our keys, of course, because it wouldn't be a Ryan Turford unboxing without me using my keys to rip open tape. Tape and I do not get along. I'm sorry. So here we go. We're inside the box. So let's get everything out on the table because there will be a lot of Lego pieces in here. Of course, we got a new base stand to go along with our other base. Let me just grab this. Okay, there we go. Had to use some shenanery to get that, so we'll put that right there. So we have a couple pieces, a couple bags, as per usual with these story packs. This is actually the second one I've unboxed on camera. I actually own all the story packs, but the Ghostbusters one I didn't do an unboxing video for. So we're going to bust some of these open and take a look here. So, of course, you got your guide. You got your LEGO Dimensions guide featuring the story pack. The story pack, by the way, has about 5 levels, and it retails in Canada for $50. I believe it's $39.99 US dollars, but don't quote me on it. So, of course, we got our cute little instructions on how to build these figures. So, first of all, we're going to break open the figures, and then we're going to get to the large-scale Bat computer. So, just like any other LEGO build that you would see in real life, we are going to throw everything on the table and then sort of mix and match everything. These are look like they're mostly Bat plane parts. Ooh. And then, of course, we got a bunch of little pieces in here, including heads. People's heads are in that bag, which is not always fun to deal with. All right, so just get all this out of the bag. We don't care. We don't care that they're numbered or anything like that. We're adults here. At least I pretend to be sometimes on shows. So in this bag, we actually have Batgirl's head. I'm actually, by the way, a huge fan of Batgirl, especially Batgirl on Burnside, which I think was actually a really cool sort of interpretation of the Batgirl story. I think she's a really interesting character. I'm kind of interested to see sort of how she fits into the LEGO Batman movie, whether or not she's going to be kind of cool or sort of a different. They're doing a little bit of a different interpretation with her. So she actually has a surprised face and she has an angry face. I always usually go with the surprised or the normal faces because I'm not an angry person sometimes. So here's the Batgirl base. And we're going to stick her legs on there. And then we got to find the rest of her in this pile. I see Robin's legs, so I will. Ooh, here's torso. So we got everything with Robin except his head. There's no head on him yet. But I believe we have come across it. So he's got like his like kind of half smile, or he's got like his like, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about face. I don't know. They're trying to be inventive with this. Also, Robin, there's going to be Teen Titans packs later in the year. We don't know what any of them are, but this sort of giving us Robin now sort of eliminates the need for them to actually do like a Teen Titans Robin later, which kind of makes me sad because I mean the version of Robin in this is very different from the Teen Titans version of Robin, but that's okay. It's still doable. So Batgirl has a cape. So before I stick her head on, we gotta break these capes out. So we gotta basically. The way it's set up, we got your 2 holes here. Very similarly to when we built the intro pack with Batman and Gandalf. The cave just goes on the same way with the 2 holes here. So here we go. Cool. So we got our Batgirl ready to rock and roll. And now we sort of will turn to Robin's instructions because he also has a cape. I put his head on too early. I jumped the gun on that one. So we'll take his head off. Don't like decapitating my Lego figures. It's a little traumatic. I'm sorry. It just is. All right, so here we go. So now Robin has his own cape. Now he actually has... You can't separate the goggles from his hair because in the Lego Batman movie, you've got the interpretation of Dick Grayson's Robin, but he has goggles on rather than like a face mask. So he's got his hair, and on his hair, the traditional Robin hair, he has the goggles just baked in. So you can't actually remove the goggles or anything like that. He's always going to have them on, which kind of is weird why they would put eyes. Like they shape the eyes on this particular Robin figure a certain way, kind of like you'd actually be able to see what they look like underneath this, but no, you can't actually remove these. So we're going to put him down here. So here, there's our Robin and our Batgirl. And let's see, did I miss anything? All right. Oh, she has a pony nub. She has a pony nub, so we're in this pile. We got to find it. I think this is it right here. Ha! So it's in this small bag. It actually... On the back of her head, she's got like this little thing sticking out, and this is where you sort of stick her hair on. Because of course it's Batgirl, so of course she's got long hair, goes outside the mask there. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do the same thing that we sort of did with the Harry Potter pack, where I'm going to put these down and build the pack, and I will see you in just a minute. And this is it. Of course, it didn't actually survive me manhandling this, but that's okay. I mean, nothing's perfect, right, ladies and gentlemen? So this is basically what it looks like. So we're going to actually see what it looks like on the portal itself. We just got to get this piece to go back in. There we go. All right, so this is, of course, the completed Bat computer. All these other parts are actually for the vehicle, which unfortunately in these instructions, we don't actually have the instructions to build the vehicle. They're actually in-game. So once I actually jump into the level pack, it'll give me the instructions to actually build the vehicle out, which is the Batwing. So we're not actually going to do that here. Basically, the rest of this guide just sort of talks about, hey, in order to build the Batwing itself, you just got to put Rosario Dawson down, aka Batgirl, and it will allow you to get the instructions to do that. So in the back here, it sort of goes over all the other products, including the Goonies level pack down here, which is actually out in the next wave that was recently announced. We knew that something Goonies related was coming with Sloth. We just didn't know if it was a full level pack or what they were sort of doing. And then this sort of goes over a lot of the stuff. Now, in the back here, you'll notice that there's a person from Adventure Time, so I don't know their name. There's Kit from Knight Rider and Excalibur Batman from the Lego Batman movie. They're all part of this wave, but they're a little bit trickier to find in Canada because Kit is actually a EB Games exclusive, and Excalibur Batman is a Walmart exclusive, neither of which are near where I live. So I actually didn't go and pick those up as part of the block or anything like that. So I'm going to put that down here. So let's check it out on the base. Now, here's the thing. I like sort of the aesthetic design of what this looks like. I like the fact that it's very simple. But comparing it to the Fantastic Beasts ones we have here with like the rising sort of bookcases and sort of the doors that move if you open and close them. I mean, sure, these actually move quite a bit, actually. Like these will go up and down a little bit. And you can sort of see how cool this design is. But it is very, very simplistic. So I'm a little bit less impressed than I was with the Harry Potter one. Now, this one sort of knocked it out of the park. I do think it is better than the Ghostbusters one, the Zoo's restaurant, which is the restaurant that the new Ghostbusters movie takes place in, sort of as their new base of operations. But I still like the design. It's true to Batman, at least, and that's sort of the main thing. That's what you really want for a Lego Batman specific one. So we'll put our 2 other figures here along with our Batman, and there we go. We have fully unboxed the Lego Batman story pack. The story packs themselves are a lot of fun. They sort of make up for the fact that there's actually no new campaign for LEGO Dimensions, which I'm kind of bummed about. But look for my full review this week on the channel. I'm hoping to have that up by Tuesday. I've actually got some other stuff going on as well, so I don't know if that'll be up by then. But at least if you listen to Game Moose this week, I should be able to give you my first impressions as to what I think about the level pack itself. Because I'm actually looking forward to this one, actually. Out of all the 3 level packs, this is the one I'm most interested in, which is kind of amazes me. That sort of is how that works. Mission Possible is a lot of fun too, but out of the story packs themselves, this is the one that I'm really looking forward to. So what do you think, listener or viewer at home, about Lego Batman, both either the movie or as well Lego Dimensions in general? Just let me know in the comments below. Of course, like, subscribe, share with all your friends, all that good stuff. If you like more of these unboxing videos, let me know. And we will hopefully try to bring you more before the end of the year, including the Nintendo Switch in a few weeks, which I'm very excited about. You can also check out the Game Moose podcast, speaking of Game Moose, over at www.talkmoose.com. We post every single week, including stuff about LEGO Dimensions this week, which is pretty exciting. You also find me on Twitter at Ryan Turford. That's Turford, just like this channel. You also find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Ryan Turford as well. Anyways, that's going to do it for this unboxing of the LEGO Dimensions story pack for LEGO Batman. I'm Ryan Turford, and I'm out.